right. I think we're back, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I hope I didn't die on my way to our new base. I know there's actually some dangerous stuff over here, but it's loading back up again. Actually, the stream software just completely ends itself, so this is pretty much just going to have to start over. So, basically, guys, we are moving our base today. That's right, with a little bit of internet connection issues here on the official server here on Aberration, but that's okay. You know what? We're gonna get through it. A couple of game crashes happen to the best of them, so we're gonna go ahead and get things loaded back up here, and then I'm actually gonna head over to our new base spot. I have pretty much all of the basics that I need on my Mana Garma, so as long as I don't die, I think we should be good to go. But let's see how it loads up. Just gonna take a second here. It says we have excellent connection now, so that's a good thing. I'm glad about that. I'm really sorry. But that's what's, great about going live. You never know. My internet might not be too good tonight. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock here. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you guys could join me. Anybody that joins me. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of moving around on Aberration and some building. That's the big thing today, guys. I want to redo my base. I was in a super laggy area, and I just had to get out of that laggy area. So we're actually on our way over to our new base, at least the new spot that I've picked out. And I actually have a surprise for you guys, because just above where I've decided I'm going to build, I actually have... Oh, shoot, my bulb dog. I actually have a base that is going to be destroyed tomorrow morning. So we're actually going to get a little bit of a bonus here because we're going to get some goodies out of this base. I can already tell, I know that the generator has gasoline in it because it was running when I came over. So all the way around, I'm feeling good about this. Now we just have to make sure the game doesn't crash. But I have to admit, guys, Halloween is probably one of my favorite events, especially for taming dinos. Let me know what you think in the comments below, because I absolutely love the colors of this Halloween event. I don't know what it is. I just think that they're awesome. Now, this is actually where I'm going, guys. This might look familiar to you, but we are heading basically down to the blue section. Basically, there's a waterfall that drops off from the green section at the end of the river, and we're going to head straight down here into the blue forest. I don't know what this area is called, but I do know that I need a nameless... I do know that I need a bulldog, otherwise I'm going to get eaten alive by these nameless. Now, these Ravagers, we're going to have to beat these up a little bit. Come on. All right. Ouch. I literally cannot hold anything other than what I'm holding right now. But the good news is I'm not going very far. So what's really cool about this area, guys, is we have this base kind of cornered off here, tucked in, and I pulled up to it, and the door was wide open. And I was like, okay, what's up with this? Let's check it out, see who the neighbors are. Well, it turns out, guys, these guys are on their way out. I don't know who they are, but Mandalore is gone in 16 hours and 16 minutes. That's right. Approximately 10 a.m. or so tomorrow, we're getting these guys out of here. So I'm going to be able to demolish all of this up here, and I'm going to be able to demolish his base. Pretty much the only thing I can't demolish is going to be this transmitter right here. I don't know if that's going to affect things, but I'm definitely going to start throwing down whatever I can to block things off. Oh, hey there, Arthro. So I think I'm going to really like this top corner spot here. I think that would be absolutely perfect. There's a bunch of resources behind me in that direction. And then down here is where I found where we're going to be able to set up for the time being. Like I said, I'll wipe all that out tomorrow, and in good time, we'll get everything else cleared out of here. But I think that this is going to be a really good spot to start things off. So now that the game is not crashing on us, I'm definitely feeling better about it. So first of all, basically, you got to look for this path down to the water, and then it splits off here, rounds around a tree. These are my foundations. I've already started cornering it off. And then there's actually this super awesome, tree. You can walk on this tree. I think it's pretty epic. I don't know what I'm getting stuck on. Like bushes? I don't know. There was a basilisk over here earlier, but it looks like we just got some like a Gigantopithecus and Iguanodon, so that's perfect. But yeah, guys, this is the spot. Check this out. I think this is a nice big platform that we're working with if the Mana Garma wants to work with me. Oh, let me get this Arthro. Good spot. All right, Perfect. Okay, so what I was thinking is that I wanted to basically clear this area out back here and then maybe build like a circular base right around the back, at least to get us started, and then expand up this way, and then right above us, this is where I want to expand to, basically. You know what I mean? That's what I just showed you. So really convenient. I think we're going to have lots of room to spread out, and we're going to have a lot more resources. We're right here by the water. I can easily tap into that river. And as you can see, guys, we're not dealing with crazy amounts of pillars over here. Unfortunately, the green area is the easy area. So, of course, everybody builds over there. I wanted to do a little bit different and move it over here. So I think this is going to be a great spot. But what we're going to need to do is basically set this guy down and see if we can't clear out this area. I actually don't know what a lot of this stuff is. Is this... Oh, no, I need you. Let me see. Is this pick-upable? No. What about you? Are you breakable? Yeah. So this is stone. I'll probably just break a lot of this stuff and then throw it on the ground. Oh, now this is metal. All right. Yeah, so these are metal. I forgot about that. Holy metal nodes. I actually probably should have brought my Anki around here because this is going to be pretty crazy. But you know what? That's okay. Let me just go ahead and just start moving it and dropping it in the Managarma. And then you know what I need to do, actually, now that I'm here? I probably shouldn't even dropped all that stone. That was silly. Let me just throw that on the mana, too. I'm going to just start taking this stuff out. I have, like, a couple of extra wooden boxes that I can set down here, and we can just start unloading. I know the Managarma, yeah, he's, like, totally overfilled. He's like, no way. You're not putting anything else on me, bud. All right, let's go ahead and get that off. Come on. Fill. Oh, it's so annoying. I was so upset. It's max level, dude. It's a 450. Hey, what's up, Ian? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so my 450 mana, I'm so upset. I definitely was not paying any attention, and I totally was spaced, didn't look at his weight at all. I put a ridiculous amount of levels into, basically, it's, you know, the, basically put a bunch of levels into its, gosh, what's it called? Stamina. I put a ton of levels into stamina. Of course, I put no levels into its weight. So now this Managarma is pretty much useless for me. But you know what? That's okay. So the good news is we've got plenty of these boxes. I'm going to set down a couple of these boxes, and then we're just going to start filling them up with our stuff. I have a bunch of stuff, and I want to definitely take advantage of this whole area here. I like this Shinehorn. What level are you? Level 30? I don't know if I'll worry about you right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. Please be close enough to these boxes. I feel like this is going to be too far away. Come on. And... oh, yes, I can access that. How good was that? Okay, sweet. So I'm picking up tons of metal and stone. That's going to be super helpful for later. But I also have a bunch of stuff over here. So let me go ahead. Oh, man, the Shinehorn's moving fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you unloaded a little bit. Let me actually see. Can I carry all of this? No, that's too heavy. Okay, let's go ahead and put the building supplies back. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. No, what is this? What is still weighing me down? Maybe metal? Yeah, metal and stone. Okay, perfect. So, as you can see, guys, I totally planned ahead. I was, like, ready to move. I didn't want to mess around. I have all of these, like, materials. You can see I'm ready with vaults, everything that you could need, and some building supplies. I'm really just trying to get it going. But the Managarma has such little weight, it's like impossible to deal with him. It really is. But let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Let me grab that. This is going to be a really nice spot. I'm actually really glad to get things moved over. It's going to take me some time, so I'm definitely going to dedicate the bulk of this stream to kind of moving and building the base, but this is what it takes on official. At the end of the day, I've got to get all of this stuff moved over, and I've got to be safe about it because there's tons of stuff that could totally wreck my day if I'm not paying attention. So I got to be careful, but you know what? I think this is going to work really well. In fact, well, that's okay. I'll continue to clear this area out because, unfortunately, we're just not clear enough yet. And then I'll start laying down some of this because I do have an idea. Like I said, I wanted to do a circular base. I think that would look pretty cool, personally. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm curious. What kind of base do you guys like to build here on Aberration? I don't really build much on Aberration. Like, I'm not used to this map at all. So I'm having a good time kind of getting into it and seeing what I come up with. I like to just kind of off the top with these ideas. All right, that's there. Can I access you? Oh, come on. You're what? Just that far away? No. Okay. That's what I thought. Man, this is a lot. Oh, it's kind of lagging right now. There it goes. But as you can see, I'm running around here. I have zero lag over here. So this is what I'm talking about. I was really, really upset about the lag. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. I literally just... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it really does stink. He just can't carry anything, unfortunately. I understand. It is what it is. Okay, let me go ahead and just split that. Can I carry that? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I've got better weight than him. Okay. Where are my boxes? Oh, they seem so far away now. Yeah, and these big things, I definitely need to go get my Anki because this is definitely a lot of metal that I'm passing up here, unfortunately. I don't want to, like, give metal up because once I build here, it's not going to come back. So I really want to be, like, careful about that. But I might be able to start building. Let's go ahead and just start throwing down some foundations here, guys. Let's go ahead and see if I can't put together pretty nice circular foundation, or at least the starts of it, because I have metal smelting back at the other base, and I'm not going to get rid of the other base. We'll leave it as just another one, just in case we die or something like that. We need another bed. Whatever the case may be, we'll figure it out. But let me go ahead and grab out these and these to get us started. Oh my gosh. That was weird. Okay. Anyway. We should be good. Oh yeah, you guys might also notice I upgraded to some canteens on the hotbar. It was driving me nuts yesterday. I was struggling so bad. I was like, this isn't right. I'm not doing this anymore. All right, let me see where the edge is because I kind of feel like I could go a ways. Can you? Is this pickable? I'm pressing triangle. I'm on console, by the way, if anybody was wondering. I'm on console. Yeah, no, those are mushrooms. Not worried about any of that, literally. Pass on all that. Okay, whatever. Let's put this down on the hotbar. Boom. Perfect. Okay. I think this is probably good. I think I'm going to start up here in the corner by... Okay. See you, Ian. Have a good day at work, man. All right, so I think I have enough room up here to probably start the circle. The real question is the evenness of the ground. I don't know how far out it's going to kind of affect things, but we're gonna see how I can do it here. All right, so first of all, if you've never done a circle, you have to start with a square, and then we've got to be careful here because I don't know how far out we're going to be able to go. 3, 4. No. That's not right. I always do this. I always do this. Why do I forget how to build a circle? I think this is it. I think I start with 1. And then then I do this. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I do it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, sweet. And then the squares go on the triangles. So there. No, I messed that up. Give me that back. You just alternate. It's a little confusing at first, but what is going on? There. Boom. Boom. Perfect. I think that's right. Isn't that right? Oh man, I'm probably not even building a circle. I think I am. I don't know. Whatever shape this is, it's going to be interesting. And so far, It's worked, but then I just ran out. Okay, let me get on my Managarma and see what I'm looking at here. Is this correct? Am I doing this right? Definitely not. But that's okay. This is just going to be a little bit interesting shaped building here because that's definitely not correct. That sucks. That's actually a really ugly shape. Why is it so ugly? I can't rip it down. I don't want to rip it down. We're not going to rip it down. Don't worry about it. We're just going to expand it, and I'm just going to make it work, you know, because that's what Ark is all about. But that's probably one of the worst looking base shapes I've ever made. But as you can see, we need a bunch more materials. So what I need to do, first of all, is get this out of here. And I guess probably bring my Anki over. Oh, I know. I should put up these gates. I've got these dino gates. That would be smart. Let's go ahead and do that. Block this off and get a little bit safer about it. That would be smart. Where are these things? These behemoth gates. Here we go. Okay. Let's get that out. Oh, man, that's embarrassing. I don't know what happened to my circle. Gosh, it's been a while since I built on Ark, and now all of a sudden I'm a rookie. That's so embarrassing. Okay. So first of all, I feel like I should have like a couple of like right around here, right? Don't you think that would be smart if we just kind of right around the edge? Or what do you think? What do you think would look the best? Right across the front. Probably just right across the front to start. Yeah, that's a big old gate. All right, that's plenty big, actually. Let me see. Because I can always close in the side, but I want to make sure that we get... Is that it? Oh, gosh, please tell me I got it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me go ahead and put a door in, because I think that looks pretty good. Boop. Okay, yeah. Now, we can definitely get in here, but I can block this off with just some regular walls. And I actually don't mind just having, like, a convenient regular door. Maybe even like a smaller dino gateway could potentially fit there too. But that's okay. So that's exactly where I wanted that. Covers the whole front and the bottom. I won't have anything sneaking in. And then I'm just going to basically curl it around over the edge here. That's basically what I'm thinking. Or should I go down into the tree and try to bring it up? Let me see. That could be interesting. Right? If I did something like that. Oh, that could be cool. Oh, it says it's obstructed. Why is it obstructed? It was just working a second ago. I kind of like that. Yes. I really like that. That is super secure. Now you got to climb the tree. Okay, and then right here, that's pinched off. That's perfect, which means the only way into my new base area is right here. That's sweet. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not 100% safe right now, but it is a whole lot safer. Look at this, guys. I am pumped up. Yes, this is awesome. Okay, sweet. So let's go ahead back to base, and then I want to go ahead and make up some more platforms. Yeah, this is going to be a really odd-shaped base, but you know what? It could turn out to be the coolest base I've ever seen. Who knows? Oh, you know what? I'm probably going to want to put a couple of gates up top there as well, huh? That's okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. What is it? What are you doing? There we go. Perfect. And then my plan is to obviously block this off as well, but it's going to take a bunch more. I'd like to basically run like a line, maybe 1, 2, probably 3 is what I would need if I had to guess. More behemoth gates kind of down up to there. Boom, just like that. Just kind of block it off, you know what I mean? What is this? Is this water? What is that? Do you see that? Oh, it's a rock drake. It's stuck. How hilarious is that? I was like, was like, is there a waterfall right there? No, there's definitely no water right there. Hey, what's going on? There's a bunch of people. I wasn't even paying attention. My bad. Ian, what's going on? Creeper Polo? Wolf Kid. Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're over here on Aberration, just moving bases a little bit. I have a brand new setup, guys. As you can see, I've got my doors, and I've got some building supplies. I've already started laying down the foundations. But we've got to get back to base because I have more metal smelting. I've been making cement paste like crazy. And, yeah, I need to make up a bunch more stuff. So hopefully we can get back quickly. And then if you didn't see earlier, if you weren't tuned in, this is going to be a base that we're going to basically raid tomorrow morning. So hopefully we get some good stuff there as well. But as you can see, we are moving up in the Ark food chain. We are out of the green zone, moving along to the blue zone. That's right, guys. So very excited to jump into the Aberration map here on Official. I really don't play Official that much, and I've been actually having a lot of fun. Let me know. You guys like to play Official or Unofficial? What's your preference? Look at this. I'm moving so fast now, the rest of the stuff isn't loading in. That's really good. Well, I mean, it's not good, but it means that I don't have to deal with a bunch of lagging bases. That's the good news. I'm so tired of that. Look at that. You don't see any pillars either. I was really over the whole pillar madness. That was a little silly if you ask me. All right, so far so good. The stream crashed earlier, so if you guys see a little 4-minute stream or 2-minute stream, I'm going to end up deleting that later because it was just basically a crashed game. But so far, we're up and running, no problems, and we're actually making good headway. I've gotten a bunch of stuff moved over. Honestly, the bulk of it's going to have to come over with my Carcanos, just because the Carcanos has so much weight. But I actually wanted to get a little bit more of the base built before I moved the Carcanos over with all of the stuff to put in the vaults and the smithy and basically everything that I need to do. Now, I did see a basilisk over here, and I want to just kill that because I hate these things. I mean, I love them, but I don't want to deal with this basilisk right now. I wish it was ghost basilisk. Goodbye. Come on. Uh-oh, this is a high level. This is a very high level. Yep, that's what I thought. Ouch. Alright. I almost died the other day because I totally forgot that the basilisk could hit me. Never worried about my, my dinos since I got these OP dinos, but yeah, I totally forget about myself. My character still's not OP. Although I'm up to like level 84 or level 85. So just in the last week or so, I've leveled up pretty fast doing this, which has been pretty nice. What's been going on with everybody? How's everybody's day been going? I appreciate you joining the server and hanging out with me. We're picking up on yesterday's adventures. Basically, I've got a base over here that's just lag central. Look at this. You can see as I walk back here, it's just lagging like crazy. It's just been difficult to deal with, to say the least. Yeah, unable to dive. But Managarmas, actually, I changed my mind. I love Managarmas here on Aberration. If you don't have a Managarma, then you need like a Rock Drake to get to some of these spots. And I definitely have a Rock Drake, but I have to make a Rock Drake saddle. Let me go ahead and refill this one canteen. And I switched to canteens. Oh my gosh, what a lifesaver. I love canteens, guys. But they obviously are a little bit more advanced to make here. All right, what are we doing? We're good. We're good. All right, so here we are at base. Smooth sailing. Let's go ahead and check out and see how we're doing on the metal smelting here. Boom. Not very many. 200 pieces. All right, what do we got? We're just basically going to turn it all into... No. Where is it? I don't know why these are separate. Why are the stairs and the metal foundation separate? I think that's weird. Yeah, this is going to be a weird base. But you know what? It's going to be cool. I don't care. Weird is, weird is cool. Okay. So let's go ahead back to that. And then we've got plenty of cement paste. That is smelting up. What else are we doing here? What's going on in here? More cement paste. We can always make more cement paste. Let's go ahead and take the Dodic out, smack a couple of gems, and get some more cement paste rocking, because we definitely need some more cement paste. There's no doubt about that. Metal building takes a lot of cement paste. Metal's not that bad. I've gotten some really, really decent pickaxes and hatchets from our alpha friends that have been running around. Typically, I can find a few of these skeletal raptors that have been really hooking me up with some sweet loot. I've been really pumped up about it. It took a while. I finally got a couple of really good crossbows, too. So I'm pretty pumped. I mean, I definitely have, like, the dinos and a bunch of the tools. So it was really just a matter of, expanding to the next area, because I needed some blue gems and I needed an Anki. I did tame an Anki earlier when I was hunting. I actually stumbled across a pretty decent, like level 95 or something like that. So I was able to get a pretty good Anki to start us off with metal down over at our other spot. I also needed flint. I definitely didn't have enough flint for spark powder, so I've been working on all that, and then if we have some time a little bit later, I'm going to set that cooking pot down. I've got a couple 100 pounds of dino bones. I've been picking up these spooky piles, so we're going to see what the Halloween, what the Fear Evolved 5 event has in store for us, because I'd love some pretty sweet skins. That would be awesome. I've been picking up my ghost skins and my skeletal skins, but yeah, definitely like this. Six triangles, then squares, then fill in the gaps with triangles. Yeah, I knew I was doing something wrong. Well, we're going to do a shape that's not quite a circle. It's going to be a weird circle. I don't know what shape it is, actually. But, yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be our special design is what it's going to be. So let's go ahead and park this bad boy in there. Yeah, here we go. I know I can do circles. I've done them before. Oh, well. Who needs a circle? That's boring. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Trying to keep things going here because yesterday I got absolutely nothing done. Today, I'm actually being pretty productive. I mean, everything that you see in this base here... Hold on, let me just get this started. Everything that you see in this base here... I already remade it. I literally have it ready to go, except for the base itself. And I contemplated literally ripping it down and using it for materials. But I think we're going to go with a small metal base, and then we're just going to expand. Like I said, we're going to work up to the top area once I'm able to get rid of that guy's stuff. And then, yeah, I'm just going to keep kind of expanding. I definitely don't want to keep too many dinos out. Really just the things that I need. Maybe a good Karkanos, my mana... maybe a Reaper when I get the Reaper. I'm really excited about just kind of advancing and moving along. I also have a couple of Rock Drakes. I need to make some saddles for my Rock Drakes, like I said, because pretty much they're useless right now. And then I also need to get a cryo fridge going. Where do I make cryo fridges on Aberration? Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments if anybody knows where I can make where I can make that on Aberration, because I don't know where I can make cryo fridges. Or usually you can make them in the drops, or the obelisks, but I haven't seen any obelisks. And I'm pretty new to Aberration, so any help that I can get is awesome. I appreciate it. Let me go here. I still have plenty of chitin too. Ideally, I mean, I'd like to use through a lot of this chitin that I have saved up and pretty much turn it into cement paste, because I know that I'm going to need an absolute ton of it, but this isn't necessarily the most convenient way to do it. But, I've got it working. That's okay. And then let me grab these. I know we made some of those. Boom. Let me see if there are any more of these. Yeah, 15 more. All right, so let me grab that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make up a couple of more, and we're going to start taking some more stuff over. So, metal... yeah, that's right. No. I want structures metal. I think it's so silly they have them separated. And I don't even have enough for that. Okay, so let's just go back, metal, make one more of those. Okay, so we're going to need to wait a while on that. Let's see if we can't get things moved otherwise, though. Let me see here. I have... Is there anything in here? No, there's nothing in there. Just a little bit of gasoline. I have a bunch of stuff in the fridge, but I'm going to need to set up electricity at the other base for that. I could set up the generator right in the center of this building that I'm doing and kind of expand out. That could be interesting. I don't know. We're going to get creative with it, that's for sure. All right, I have some more of these. What do you got going on here? Rock drake feather, basilisk scale. Okay. You don't need any of that. Perfect. All right, off we go. There we go. Man, this lag is just brutal. Let me just put it that way. Lag is brutal. Glad to get out of here. And I've spotted a few bases, guys, that I think are going to be able to PVE style raid. You know what I mean? I've got some stuff that is pretty much ready to, demolish in the next couple of days. I've had my eye on it. We'll continue to keep our eye on it. We'll see what's what. So let me see here. Oh, there's a ghost basilisk. Do you see it? Get you some. I love the ghost skin. Honestly, I'm pretty much just kind of, I don't know, collecting them at this point because I think the ghost basilisk skin is so cool. All right, drop that. Give me that. And drop that. Yeah, I don't need any of that. But I really like the ghost basilisk skin a lot. I think that's so cool. And, I mean, look at that thing. Epic. And the bulb dog. Did you guys know there was a bulb dog skin? I didn't know there was a ghost bulb dog until earlier today. I was like, oh man, I've started collecting those up too. And then, of course, the skeletal ones, but, I mean, I hate to say it, but they're definitely not as cool. I mean, the ghost skins have been pretty legit since their release. I really am impressed with those. I mean, you can straight see through them. They really took their time with those skins. I think they're so cool. Let me know what you guys think. Which skins are your favorite skins? They've been putting new ones out all the time. Let me know what you guys think. Time for the dire bear to go. Ooh, level 110. At least I've got some good high-level stuff spawning in now. That's the good news. All right. Oh, no, I think that was my turn. Yeah, I always actually pass this. This is really convenient. I was going all the way up to the river, but there's no need to. This cuts down right behind it. As you can see here. Slips down. Yep. Thank you. Will you relax? Uh-huh. Gotcha. Lone Ravager? Oh, that's kind of rare. Usually see them in big packs. Oh, yeah, I finally found obsidian, which is also over here, which is why I kind of want to make this area my central location. I know we can find metal kind of scattered. I mean, like we saw, we have tons of metal. These gray nodes are all metal, which is pretty legit. I really, really like that. There's no shortage of metal down here. But I definitely have to pay attention to obsidian. I did not know where that was. I do now, but I didn't before, so... Alright, is this going to be... I'm going to have to build a ramp, as you can see. I'm going to need a ramp for my dinos. That's a, probably a good hint. Oh, careful. What was up there? Was that a pretty Ravager? Probably. What are you stuck on? No, that's okay. Alright. Where's our funky base here? Here it is. Alright, so what shape is this? This is going to kind of look like an egg when it's all done. I don't know. It's going to look pretty strange, but we're going to rock with it. I don't care. Okay, so let me go ahead and fill this in. We've got 12 more of these. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, 12 more of these. Boom. Yep, still good on this side, which I'm pretty happy about, actually. Yep. And then we're going to just go off of the squares. Triangle, triangle. No! No, no, no. You stink. Okay, so we're not going back anymore. We are going forward, though. Onwards and upwards, as they say. We are going forward. Okay. So far so good actually. I don't mind this. Let me just go ahead and collect some of this. Take this over to my handy dandy boxes. This is perfect. I just want to get things kind of going, you know what I mean? I don't want to be kind of lagging on this stuff. Oh, I don't really need that. It's okay. All right. Yep, obviously I'm going to need a bunch of squares now because it looks like they're alternating in patterns here. So what do we got? No. Okay, no, because I'm going to need a couple more of these, right? 1, 2. And then that would be 1, 2. Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, 1, 2. And then we can't set anything up there. Okay. This is actually not bad. This is gonna be a little strange, but I like it. I like it. You know what? It's gonna be cool. All right, let's go ahead and put this away. We're already collecting up so much more metal and stone as well. That's always helpful for building. Might even throw up just some temporary stone walls or something like that. Now, let's keep this in mind. Because this is going to be the back, we might want to pick a spot to set up our generator and get started with all of that. You know what I mean? That might be a good idea. Should I put it right in the middle? Like, what if I put the generator, like, right on the edge here? I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab a few more. I'm really liking this, though. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a few more. Because then we might have to actually expand with just, like, triangle ceilings. But I don't want to do that if I can avoid it. Hey, Thad, welcome back, man. Better late than never. No, man, I actually am not. I haven't been going that long. I feel like I got started like 40 minutes ago, and then the game crashed. So there's a stream up that's like 4 minutes long, and you get a whole lot of nothing before the game crashed. But as you can see, man, we're finally making headway. We're out of that other spot, and we're moving over to our new location here in the blue zone. So I'm pretty pumped about this. As you can see, it's pretty sweet. We're expanding. I think it's going to turn out pretty good, but as of right now, it's just kind of a slow process. The Managarma definitely doesn't have very good weight, so I'm pretty much doing a lot of this by hand. Trying to clear this area has taken a little bit longer than I thought. Probably should have pre-cleared it, but it could have spawned back in. Even on official, the thing has been spawning. Everything's been spawning in so fast. Look at that, 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm probably going to have to build an indie forge here soon. Did that thing disappear? What happened to that? Did I destroy it? I didn't see it destroy. Is this wood? Holy smokes. Did you know this was wood? I didn't know this was wood. This is my first time on Aberration. Well, not first time, but the first time really trying on Aberration. So I haven't been paying attention to like what's trees, but I really like that. Everything's a tree. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go. Boom, boom. All right. Okay, so we definitely are going to need to cook down some more. I might go back and just whip up another forge real quick just to try to 2 times the speed of that, but we should have enough cement paste going. As you can see, it's a pretty cool shape. I'm going to need 1, 2, can't do anything there, 1, 2. So 4 more triangles and then a bunch more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if I'm lucky. So it should be 8 and a couple more. That's actually not bad. And now this is pretty much opening up. I like this. This is pretty sweet. I like this. Plenty of metal around. But as you can see what I'm going for, well, maybe. Oh, man, this kind of looks like a starfish or something. Not a starfish, a blowfish. It looks like a jellyfish. Not a jellyfish, a blowfish. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the other base and probably make up. Yeah, we're probably going to go up there and make up another forge and see if we can't pick up the pace here. I love these canteens. That's so helpful. Okay, and then I know what I need. I need like 4 and 8. It's definitely going to take me a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab that. All right. Up we go. Back up we go. Perfect. What the heck was that? Something growled at me. Did you hear that? What made that growling noise? It sounded like a jaguar. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a sweet spot. This is the plan, anyway. Did my Shinehorn die? Nope, my Shinehorn's right there. I mean, I literally tamed a Shinehorn and just left it here. 15 hours and 40 minutes, guys. We are popping this. You can see here, all of it's demolishable except for these two. There was a metal one that was unlocked. I couldn't believe that. And then I can demolish the floor underneath. We might get lucky with the cryo fridge. Who knows? I know there's gas in here. You can see it says turn on, so there's definitely gas in there. So, a little something. You never know. We might get lucky with the chem bench, too. Would love it if we ended up with a bunch of narcotics or gunpowder or something like that. That would be pretty sweet. But clearly this whole place has been falling apart for a while. When big metal behemoth door frames are demolishable in 15 hours, you know it's been abandoned for a while. So this will be a pretty good spot. I like this a lot. This is good. As you can see, I upgraded my bulb dog. So now I'm really not worried about running out of light and dealing with the nameless. We've been pretty consistent on that. Pretty happy about this. And yeah, in and out just like that. So you can see it's not too far away. You know, even if I end the stream and I'm not completely done, I'll probably just end up finishing the move so that we can start the next stream, you know, kind of ready to go. Of course, the goal of this is to eventually get over there to the island and to Scorched Earth, take on our Dodo Rex and our Dodo Wyvern for the event. That would be the goal. Definitely the goal. I need to subscribe to your channel with my gaming channel. Oh, yeah, man. Definitely subscribe with your channel. I'd love to check out your gaming channel. What gaming videos do you do, man? I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. It's kind of late for a stream, but you know what? I didn't want to miss it. I told you I'd be on today. So help me. We're running it today. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It was a little bit later, but I had a lot to get organized with. Yesterday was a little bit of a mess. I wanted to go live so badly. I went live, and then I basically spent 50 minutes hanging out with you guys, just kind of running around in circles. If you really watch it, that's pretty much all I accomplished. I ran around in circles, it lagged like crazy, and then eventually the game crashed and the stream ended. So nothing too crazy yesterday. So today I was genuinely trying to be more productive. That was the name of the game. Let's try to be more productive. So we're gonna shoot over here and you know, keep plugging along. I'm still making up everything that I need, but it's taking forever. Of course it is. It's taking forever. What am I stuck on, man? Come on, guy. What are you doing? Get stuck on everything, man. There it goes. I can two-hop it into the wall and just let it lag like crazy. It's so difficult to get up here, though, when it's just lag. Look at this. This is just lag central. Why does anybody want to play the game like this? I know people yesterday were on like, what the heck is going on with your game, man? Even official doesn't mean that we need to be doing all this. It needs to load in. Look, it hasn't loaded in. Where did it load that in? Did it load that on the other side of the gate? I hope it did. I think there's a Carno over there. Yeah, there you are. This is Thad. Yeah, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, awesome. Well, I'm definitely going to check it out. I wrote down your gamer tag. Mine is just Z Blowout, and then it's the... I wonder what level that Carno is. It's just Z Blowout, and then if you know what the Jack and Daxter symbol is, it's just Daxter. He's like an orange muskrat. That's my my gamer tag. Throwing it back because... Shout out to anybody who played Jack and Daxter. That was my jam back in the day on PlayStation 2. That game was super, super cool. Love that game. All right. You still got stone in you? Yeah, you do. Get some of that. All right. We're going to keep making cement paste. Although I think we have a bunch of that right now. Yeah, we've got tons of that. Not really worried about cement paste. It's really just the metal. So let's go ahead and just figure out what else we need besides stone. I've got stone on the Dodicarus. 46. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Okay. Let me figure out. what I need for another forge. Just get another forge going. I have plenty of spark powder. I'm going to need some what? Alright. Hide. Stone I have. Wood. Don't need that much of. Wood. I have hide. Flint fiber. Okay. I actually probably have all of this, don't I? Let me see here. Okay. Fiber. Flint. Wood. Hide. Okay. I think I'm just going to be short like a couple pieces of wood, but legit, I think that's it. Oh! And I find some more wood. That's what's up. Okay, sweet. All right, cool. So I didn't have to venture at all for that. Let me see here. How many pieces of stone does it take? Yep, that'll do. Boom, baby. Sweet. I made that look easy. Had all that stuff just hanging around the house. And that's the goal, right? Like, I'm trying to be prepared, but, man, I've been struggling. I'm thinking about just getting rid of this door altogether. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of the door. Don't need the door. In fact, don't need the door frame. Yeah. Will you come in? Nah, I wish. Seems like you should be able to. All right. So we are going to go ahead and throw down right here, baby. Boom. Come on. What are you doing? Yeah. That'll work. Okay. And again, this is definitely not permanent. In fact, I will definitely get rid of that one, but I don't care. Let's go ahead and do some of that action. Get some of this going. Spark powder. Boom, boom, boom. Light fire. Okay, look at us. Now we're working at twice the efficiency. That is awesome. Perfect. No space. It's just Z blowout, all one word. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Now we have that cooking down. We toss in this and this. And, yeah, we're good to go. Let me just get rid of all this stuff. Here we go. And then while we're at it, we might as well go down with our giant crab. Get ourselves some more metal. Keep it going. But so far, we're doing really well. As you can see, I have no shortage of metal. No shortage of cement paste. Tons of chitin. Obviously, we can be killing crabs, and they give us so much chitin from their shells. It's fantastic. Can't complain. Can I jump down? Yeah, you can. But will I take fall damage? I don't know. Is that considered fall damage? It definitely blinked, but he has, like, so much health. I don't know if that's actually, like, damage. All right. Boom. Freaking love this. I'm so glad I got this pickaxe. Look at this. I was getting like 200 off of these, like total between all of it. Now I'm getting 500-600 pieces off of one node, and that's like minimum. I'm getting a lot more actually. And we already saw there's no shortage of metal on the other side, but I'm going to take advantage while we're here. We're waiting on metal to smelt. We're making up cement paste, so we might as well keep going. You know what I mean? Yeah, the orange rabbit. That's exactly right. Man, you got to look up Jack and Daxter, man. That is, man, that's an old school game. The first one was like, you were on like an island, and it was definitely a little bit more like geared towards kids. You collected like magic orbs, and eventually you like went into the future to like save the world or something like that. But then, like, the second and third game, you were basically in the future, and it introduced, like, hoverboards and weapons and vehicles, and it basically was, like, the original animated, like, Grand Theft Auto. Like, you got to steal vehicles, you got to do crazy amounts of stuff. Oh, yeah, I just got your friend request. It'll pop up. You'll see it on the screen. I'll accept that later. I don't want to do it in the middle of the stream, but I appreciate you hanging out with me, man, and I appreciate all the support. This is so much fun hanging out with you guys. It's actually been a lot of fun getting back into it. I'll be honest with you. It's been a while for sure, and I was definitely like, oh, yeah, we're still jumpers. No, we're definitely not jumping that high. Shoot. Yeah, it's been a while, and you know what? It's just been really good to get back into it. I'm enjoying the heck out of this map. It's been really tough, and so I'm really enjoying that. I think that's probably what I like the most if I had to pick something. How about now? Are you jumping like normal now? Maybe. The thing is that the crab is like okay for jumping. It's kind of annoying though. You gotta like jump it into stuff. Honestly, that's the goal. I'm gonna jump it into this wall right here. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. So this is my shortcut up to my base. I've got this metal junk. I can climb up to the top and then just get it high enough to basically get on the corner. Right, like this. And then I can jump again to my base. It's a little cheaty, but you know what? I've got the big crab. Why not? And it's a good looking crab. Again, these dinos were not my dinos, guys. I definitely demolished a base that was available for demolishing, and I picked up a bunch of really good dinos. This Karkanos, the Managarma, are some of the ones that were included, and I'm pumped because I'm able to enjoy the game a whole lot more, that's for sure. How have you when I got my PlayStation 4? When do you have your PlayStation? Yeah, you just sent. Did you send me a friend request on PS5 or PS4? All right, let's walk this in. Perfect. Okay, twice the metal. We'll be able to get this built. Again, I'm not going to build the whole thing, but we're definitely going to get transitioned. We'll get some dinos out, and we're basically going to leave this base behind. That is the goal today. The rest of the building will actually be finished over there. I'll have the forges set up. I'll be collecting metal with the Anki, the whole thing. I'm definitely not going to be building it over here and then moving it all over there. It was really just to get started, but while I get this foundation done, we might as well go back and forth. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, it's my shortcut. That's right. All right. Boom. Perfect. All right. Definitely made a lot more. I've definitely made a lot more headway in the hour that I've been playing today compared to yesterday, that's for sure. Because yesterday was a mess, I'll be honest with you. It was a little embarrassing, honestly. It was so laggy, I didn't know where I was going, and I was really just excited to get it going, but I really didn't do anything other than tame a stego. I did tame a stego. I did do that, but that was basically it. And I don't need my stego right now because that's going to be for some later game tames when we're messing around with shock darts, shock tranquilizer darts. That's kind of what I was thinking for the biotoxin. All right. Whew. Finally get this unloaded. What do we got in here? 3, 6, 9, 50. And what do we have in here? 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the rest, and we'll throw it in the other one. And then we're good and distributed. We'll see how much metal we get, and then we'll head back and we'll keep building. See if we can't set up our generator, because I kind of think that we're pretty much ready to set up the generator, if I had to guess, and start getting the, start getting things set up. That's what I'd like to do. So let's see if we can't get that done. Let's see here. Access inventory. Let's throw this in. All right, now we're up to 106. I have none of the above, and I need basically 8 of these, but we'll grab 4, and we'll head over, and then we'll see if we can't fill in the gaps, and we'll grab out some of the rest of the stuff, get ourselves set up. But So far, so good. Oh, man, I hate when that happens. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Come here. Yep. And there we go. Unfortunately, it's just going to take a little bit because the metal's smelting. I didn't think ahead. I should have smelted up more metal. It's like, oh, yeah, I've got tons of metal. No. I mean, I do, but no. This is taking a while. That's a my bad. But everything takes a while on official. I mean, we are doing official here. This is the official grind. What can I say? All right. Managarma. You are my buddy. And we are heading back. Uh-huh. You see, that's what happens with this thing. There we go. Zoom. There we go. Yeah, so laggy. Definitely over it. You know how much distance we get with Managarmas. That's crazy. Although that's kind of cool when he floats like that. That's so fun. Alright. Oh, you use the PlayStation app on your phone. Well then, yeah, man, we're all set up. We're ready to go when you get your PlayStation. That's for sure. Alright. Man, I don't know how people live stream every day, too. I mean, to keep it interesting the whole time, I feel like it's such a grind. How do you skip through the grind? I can't skip through the grind. You guys have to watch me grind, which is sometimes enjoyable, but sometimes it's not enjoyable. Sometimes you want to see the final product. And honestly, I'm not going to finish building the base. I don't want you to think that either. I'm definitely just going to get it to a point where it's safe for my character to be left there overnight, basically. That's pretty much what I'm going for. I don't want to wake up and be dead. So I'm definitely going to just try to put together something very basic. As you can see, that's definitely lagging because of the bushes and whatnot. Okay, cool. So here, and then I make a right turn. It's actually like a blind right turn. Miss it almost every time. All right. Say hello to my neighbors, and we're going down. Oh, wait a minute. My bulb dog's still charging. You can see I don't have my glow. What do we got over here? This is Link 930V. All right, Link. There's my bulb dog action. What's going on, bulb dog? No, stop picking fiber. What are you looking at? 800. Do you have any more levels? Yeah. Put that in right there. Speed it up. And we're about halfway. Okay. Not bad. I don't really want to fight Nameless. It'll turn back on when it's fully charged here in a second. Alright. So anyway, while we're waiting, what I'll do is I'll actually show you another vault that I have my eye on. Excuse me, Mr. Raptor. Don't mess with me. It's down here. I'm going to show you. Hey, hi from New Zealand. Holy smokes. Thanks for tuning in. What time is it in New Zealand? It's 8 o'clock here on the West Coast in California. I don't know what the time zone is in New Zealand. That's super cool. How are you doing, man? Oh, hey-o. What is going on? Come on. There we go. It's these rocks. When they don't load in, the mana still gets stuck on them. That's what's so funny. Okay, so I was going to make a base over here, but there was kind of a lot going on. As you can see, Gypsy here has everything built up. Gypsy has a bunch of bases all over the place. This Gypsy basically has all of Green Zone. Now, this one here is, pretty modest base. You can see it actually has a dude in here on the ground. There's really not much going on. There is a dude in there. Not much, happening in this space. But he did build it. It looks pretty good. I like the checkerboard look. That's pretty cool. If he painted it, it would look even cooler. But the reason I didn't build was because there was a bunch of pillars over here for another tribe, a totally different tribe. And then, sure enough, there's this vault. Like, random vault. Check this out. Yeah, Vanished Solo. 5 days. That is so funny. 4 p.m. That is so cool. Oh man, good for you to join. I really appreciate you hanging out with us, man. New Zealand, that is awesome. What's your favorite food to eat? Do you have a special New Zealand food that you like? I feel like America doesn't have any good American foods. I mean, cheeseburgers aren't really the healthiest, but I like cheeseburgers. What about New Zealand though? That is so cool. Oh, Thad, okay, you're in North Carolina. Dude, do you know Zing? There's so many of my subscribers that live in North Carolina. Holy smokes. Do you know Mr. Beast? What is that popping up on my computer? What is going on with that? Yeah, one of my subscribers had a buddy that knew Mr. Beast, or like competed in one of Mr. Beast's challenges. I'd probably move to North Carolina just so I could try to get on that list. I think that would be so cool to do one of those events or challenges or whatever you call them, man. I think that's so neat. Although, you have to be like a new subscriber, and I've been subscribed forever, so I feel like he should do something special just for subscribers. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I don't know. Alright. Is it hot? What is going on in my house? It is so hot in here. I need to turn the air conditioning on, like, immediately. Holy smokes. What the heck? That was a not so subtle like hint to my wife because I'm sweating right now. What is going on? Holy crap. What is this? What is going on here? You guys struggling? A Megalosaurus was struggling with a Gigantopithecus. Gosh darn. I don't know too many people in North Carolina because I'm originally from Illinois. Oh, okay, very cool. When did you move to North Carolina? My sister lived in Illinois for a little bit. I think her husband had a job in Illinois. She lived there for a little bit. I've never been to Illinois. Never been to Chicago. Did you live, like, in the city of Chicago? Or were you kind of more, like, out of... Oh, is that the Iguanodon? I thought it was a Megalo. Or were you more, like, out of the city? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Speak with your words. That is a really pretty Ravager. Shoot, let me just go up and get it, actually. In fact, what am I doing? I should probably stop messing around doing that. And of course I'm down here. That's okay. But I could just drop off from the top. I don't know why I keep going all the way down and around. It's kind of silly. Oh, Ravagers. Sure enough, I knew they were going to follow me. It's okay. I'm really excited about this base location, honestly. And I literally don't need any of what you're carrying right now. Thank you, sir. Are you a sir? I don't know if you're a sir. It's a mixture of meat and veggies cooked underground. Man, keep up the good work, dude. Hey, I really appreciate all the kind comments, man. I really do. And that dish sounds delicious. Cooked under the ground. You know, I've seen that a good bit on YouTube. I've seen a bunch of these YouTube videos. People are, burying the meats and whatnot under the ground and cooking them like that. I think that is so legit. I genuinely do. I would love to try that because I bet it would just be absolutely delicious. What the heck? Oh, I bet... Would this actually... Oh, I'm actually not going to do it. But I bet I could get one squared, if you know what I mean. I think I might be able to put one here and here. It's not going to snap there, but I might be able to snap it there and square it off. But no, that wouldn't be squared off. No. Ah, darn it. Okay, so that's going to be as far over as we get. And then the back side, yeah, that is squared off, just like this side. Okay, so this is going to be, obviously, the front I'm still expanding on. I'm going to put one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I can, 7, 8 if I can. So hopefully I can put 8. That would be the ideal shape that I'm going for here. Now, let's figure out, I am expanding out this way, out front, so the back is going to be as far out as we are going. I feel like I should put the generator right in the back and then just run the line straight through the center of the base. Or maybe... I don't know. It's still a little small, you know what I mean? That's the only problem with putting stuff down right now. But I don't know. I feel like we probably should. Oh man, South side of Chicago. Oh, you've been there for 18 years. Oh damn, that's a long time. I mean, darn, that's a long time. Shoot, I can't curse on live stream. That was an accident. Okay, let's do this. Let me see what I got going on in here. Okay, so I don't want to put down my smithy and stuff yet, but I feel like I could put down the generator. Where would I put the generator? Oh, I have another one of these. I forgot I had a metal foundation in here, guys. Let me see here. Yes! Oh, look at that. It is going to fit. What about on the other side? Please be symmetrical. Yes! 1, 2. That is going to be awesome. And you know what? I might be able to get it to snap from this side. Maybe not, but we'll see. That is going to be sweet. Okay, so yeah, that means that it's just going to be the back. And I think I'm going to want to leave that open here for a doorway. Straight out the back. What do you think? Or no, no. I'm gonna do a side. I'm gonna do a side gate off the back here, probably in this direction. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this generator down. Who cares? Where is the generator? I thought I just picked it up. Did I not pick it up? Oh no, I picked that up because I was so excited. And that means I only need 7 too. That's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this and this. Here we go. Generator, boom, boom, and oh yeah, let me get the light going. And then some gas. That would be helpful. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're working with here. I think that this is going to be pretty sweet. It's going to expand out from the front. I think the best thing for me to do is put the generator right in the center here because I actually am planning on expanding out. But I'm going to grab a wall, put up a wall there temporarily because I do not want it to go through the back. Let's try to be professional about our build here. Where am I lining this up? I got the hiccups. Okay. And boom. And then pull up my inventory, please. And then, all right, let's go ahead and set this up. Obstructed. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want it to be sticking out pretty much like at all is ideal. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can actually back that up a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, this is where I'm going to do. And then, oh, shoot, I only got 30 seconds. Come on. Perfect. Okay, let me see if I can pick up this wall. And I cannot, and it was too close anyway. So, you know what? That's okay. Let's just go ahead and leave the wall. And, yeah, why not leave the wall? Why would I pick up the wall? Okay. Let's just get this. I don't want to rush. Let's just get it right. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So, let's go ahead, throw some gasoline. Let's go ahead and hook up this. You can see that is going to attach sideways. Yes. And oops. And then we're going to go ahead and attach this here. Yes. It's exactly where I want it. And then we will go ahead and turn that on. Perfect. Okay. So we've got our generator down, which is great news. Now, once I put up a couple more walls, let me actually just go ahead and put down a couple more walls, and then I'll just go ahead and plug in this lamp. This would be perfect, actually. My sister was in Chicago for, I don't know, how long was my sister in Chicago? I think it was like 6 months, and she wasn't in Chicago. I think she was just outside of the city, actually. I'm not exactly sure what her husband did or where they lived, but yeah, it was a little bit, I haven't ever been to Chicago. Actually, I got to pick that up. I don't want to do this. I have been to Illinois, or I've been through Illinois. I have not been to Chicago, though. How do I want to do this? I'm going to do boom, boom. Oh, yeah, no. I do want to actually do this. We're just going to put basically going to recess this in. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to have a square, square, and then I'm going to basically put here, I'll actually just do it because I have one on me. And then we can get an idea of how this is going to look. because I think this is going to look cool. Honestly, I do. But you've got to kind of have the big picture in mind so you can, follow with me. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to do this. Boom. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go expand out like this. Boom. Okay. So you can see how I'm going to actually do my door, my gateway out here, out the back here, and then maybe I'll have one out back or maybe one out back this way as well. I don't know. And then we'll have a front. And then what I want to do is I'm going to expand it around at least a few more rows and just get a little bit bigger area going. But I am pretty pumped about this. Let's go ahead and set this down, get this plugged in as well. Perfect. We are powered. Oh. Turn on. Boom. Let there be light. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. I can go ahead and grab the rest of this out. And then, yeah, I need to start making some walls, which would be helpful. And then we need to basically finish things up. And then before I forget, I definitely want to get a bed down as well, sooner than later. I don't exactly know where it's going to go, but I definitely am glad with how this is going to shape up. This is going to work really well. And then I can run that line down across the room, underground. You're not going to see it. I love that with the metal. What is that falling? Oh, man, I thought it was a Ravager. It's just the rocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I think that we're pretty much all good. This is coming together, so you can see it's just going to kind of expand out. I need a bunch more regular stone or regular metal squares, foundations, and then we'll probably start to get to ceilings too. I've got to be careful. I don't want to make too many and then not be able to expand out. But what's great about these triangle foundations is they just stretch out on uneven ground further than the square ones. And I really like that, but so far this is so good. I actually really like this, and it's getting big pretty quick. So I'm not unhappy with how this is coming together. But now that we have 2 forges going, it's definitely going to help. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 more squares. And then let's actually start to grab some walls as well, because I'd like to set up, I'd like to definitely set up a couple more walls as well. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and bounce out of here and head back to base. We'll check on our forges, but I'm pretty happy. Oh no, what is going on? I don't know where that is. I don't want to go down there. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. That would have been a mistake. Okay. This is good. Whew. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to grab maybe an Arthro Pluralator. I don't know. I like Arthros, although I'm not doing too much PvP. But I definitely want to do some cave diving in a couple episodes as well. We obviously came from an area that had a cave right below it. I know one of the caves in Aberration is right where we were, or right under it anyway. So I definitely want to do that at some point. And then again, I definitely want to get over and do the Dodo Rex and the Dodo Wyvern. I would love to do that. That would be a lot of fun. I haven't done that in a while. And I have the dinos for it. It's not like I have to worry about these dinos dying or anything. So at the end of the day, it's just a matter of me getting myself together with a base so that I can do that. That would be pretty cool. All right. Man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you for everybody that stopped in just to hang out. I'm actually going to be doing these streams for the next few days, just trying to be consistent with it, get things going again with Ark, trying to give some life back to my channel. It's obviously been a little bit since I was posting, and I wanted to kind of get back into it with you guys. Instead of just making videos, you guys don't know when I made the video or any of that good stuff. So this is basically me saying, hey, I'm ready to get back into Ark with you guys. Let's do it together kind of thing. So we're here on Aberration, and we're just having a good time. Honestly, just having a really good time. I like this map a lot. I think the more time I spend here, the more I like this map is kind of what my thoughts are. It's kind of like it's kind of like the Valguero map for me. It's like the longer I stay there, I actually do like it. I can find some areas that, keep me entertained. I love Deinonychuses. I think that's, one of the coolest, just like early game tames that you can have if you raise one up. I think that's a pretty sweet tame. I think there's a max level guy in there, I guess. You've watched all my videos? Oh, man, you're too kind, man. That's pretty awesome. Some of them were probably better than others. I've done definitely a bunch of different kinds of videos. What kind of videos do you actually like out of the ones that I did? Do you like breeding videos? Do you like the settings videos? Which ones do you like? Let me know. I'm super curious. Always like to know what you guys prefer. That's always I want to make content for you guys, but I also want to make content that gets good views as well. Live streams definitely don't get as many views, but you know what? That's okay. I'm enjoying it either way, honestly. Man, look at all these Ravagers. Yeah, none of them even touched me. Couldn't even touch me. That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, get there. Oh, short. That was actually my fault. I knew I was gonna undershoot it. That was silly. All right, try that again. Boom, boom, boom. And it's all about the lag. We got to avoid the lag, as you can see. I start to lag. Oh. Come on. Gosh darn it. Hey, I might have gotten it. Yeah! Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, the lag's just terrible. Still worth moving. I know it takes some extra time, but it's still worth me moving. No way that this is enjoyable. No way. Get out of here. The space isn't even that big to be lagging me out like this. And then there's a giant one above me that's just absolutely ridiculous. The settings video helped me with my private server. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Are you talking about the Nitrado settings? Yeah, or was it like your own server? In general, though, I'm really glad that it helped. I know that when I first started setting up like my Nitrado server, for example, I was super confused, and there was no information anywhere. I found one super outdated video that I actually used to set things up. But yeah, I figured that it was probably time for a revamp. So I appreciate that you got some use out of that for sure, because I definitely am glad. I'm glad I did that one. It was definitely, and there's a lot more to it. Nitrado is easy to use, but it can be difficult. It definitely has some, tricks to it. So that's cool. All right, metal. No. We are going to do no structures. Metal. I need how many of these? Not 2. Oh. Ooh, how many walls can I make? 5. Make 5 walls, make 2 of these. I need these. I need these now. Oh, man. Really what I'd like to do is just get the foundation down so that I can basically set up some walls and take the stuff out, you know what I mean? Like the fabricator, I want to take out everything that's going to get plugged in and just try to set things up so that I know how it's going to, actually lay out. And then I can finish at least building to a safe place off camera. That's probably what I'm going to do, but I at least want to get a little bit further with you guys. How many more before one more? I definitely did weapons. Structures, metal, walls. Okay. Yeah, let's just do another metal wall. That way I have 2 walls, and I have 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just going to take forever. That's okay, because I can get back and forth fairly quickly. Man, I got to build an Indie Forge. I'm going to build an Indie Forge off camera, I think, because there's no way I'm going to be able to build the base efficiently if I don't start stockpiling metal. You know what I mean? So if tomorrow when you log on, I've got an Indie Forge going on and all this other stuff, that's why. It's because I'm just trying to plan ahead for the build. I'd like to build the majority of the base with you guys on camera, just so I can take any input that you might have. But yeah, definitely definitely need to smelt some more metal. There's no fast way to do it other than the Indie Forge, that's for sure. All right. All right. Perfect. Oh, it took me literally 3 hours to find a spot earlier. I went all over this map looking for freaking spots to build, man. It was so tough. If you ever know of like a good spot or a good server, let me know. I'm always down. The tech base I've been building has one thing that I spawned in after I found out about it, which is the egg incubator. Oh, yes. The egg incubator is so amazing. I actually like the egg incubator a lot because it takes all of the guessing and extra hatching right out of it. It's so much easier when you're freaking breeding, guys. Oh my gosh. I love being able to just look at the egg incubator, seeing if I have a mutation, and seeing what that mutation is. I mean, there's nothing worse than when you get a mutation and you're like, what color is this? Like, where is this thing mutated? I don't even see it. That's always the worst. That drives me nuts. And it happens all the time. That's what's so funny. It happens literally all the time. I don't need any of this. Stop picking this stuff up. I don't need you to pick up all that garbage. And honestly, I can't wait to see what we get. I also have that other one by the old base, the Maga Vault, I have to pop as well. So that one's going to be like tomorrow night. I probably won't do that one on camera. We'll see cuz it's going to be like 10:30 my time. But the other one is going to be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So I definitely am planning on doing that one with you. Hopefully we get some good stuff. I think it would be pretty good. And I did it again. I literally walked all the way down here for no reason. Let me see if I can't get in a better habit here. So if I actually just come up here, let me just see this. Where does this walk off? Because this would be so much easier if I just walked off the edge. Where did you? I literally just walked through here. Where did that spawn in? Okay. Can I even walk over here? Ooh. I don't think I can. Okay. I guess that would make sense. Well, yeah, no, I can. It's a little funky. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there we go. All right. And yeah, perfect. Now we're down. Okay. Sweet. So you can see, guys, this is going to work out really nicely, honestly. I'm really happy about this. And now that I have, oh, you know what I should do? I'm an idiot, guys. I should have metal smelting over here. If I can get this base platform set up, I can actually start smelting metal over here. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer to doing that. So let's go ahead and put one here, like that. Perfect. And then, yep, that's perfect. And then we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. And then I'll put one here so that we can finish that wall there. Perfect. Okay. So what my thought is, and I don't know if this is a good idea, I kind of wanted to leave a door out back here, like this. I'm going to continue to build around, so I might not actually want to do that, but that's okay. Maybe a greenhouse. I'll put a greenhouse out there. I definitely want to leave this open. Yeah, 10 a.m. my time. So what is that? Yeah, it's going to be 1 o'clock your time is basically when you'll see. I'll come on a little early, and then I'll go up and demolish it all with you, and we'll see what we get. And then what's sweet is that I literally will have my base ready to go right below it. So anything I get, I just walk over the edge, and I've got my base already set up. Well, I will have my base already set up for us, which is going to be really sweet. I'm actually pretty excited about this. And then I've just decided something, guys. I am not going to do a door over here. I am going to close this off all the way around. So what I'm going to do is probably set some stuff up over here, like a refrigerator. Where do I want to put my refrigerator? Will it stretch if I put my refrigerator right there? Or should I put it over there? Let me see. What do I got to put up in here? My forge. Oh, I should put this forge and smithy up. That's what I should do. Let's put the forge and smithy. I don't know if I have a place for the bed. Maybe let's put the campfire right in the center of the room. Okay. Oh, food trough. We could definitely grab that out. I'm going to put the food trough out here. Yeah, let me actually put the food trough out here, because I'm going to have my dinos more out front. So let's go ahead and put this out here. Put it up against the wall. Perfect. Okay. All right. All right, now if this is fully closed in, how do I want to lay things out here? I probably need to connect this across. I might need to run... Yeah, let me do this. Let me do this. Run this. Like this. Where is that going to snap? There. Perfect. Put this here. Put that. There. Alright. I just didn't want it to, like, go across the floor really badly. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and put this here. I feel like this could be a good spot for this. No. Oh, I know. Maybe if I put it just, like, sideways like that. Come on. This is the worst. I don't know why. The smithy is, like, invisibly obstructed. What is it obstructed on? There's nothing there. Stop doing that. Do I want my smithy here? No, that looks terrible. Alright, pick that up. We're not doing that. I'm going to put my forge down. That'll be good. Let's do that. I want to put one here. I'm going to put one next to it. 1, 2. I don't have my second one built, obviously, but I want to at least have 2. Boom, boom. And then I'm going to try to just slide it in here, like long ways, is how I'd like it. You know what I mean? But of course they won't do that. Oh, what if I just, like that? Oh, that would be better. Yeah, that would be better. I think that would be better. If I just did it like that. Yep, that's how I'm going to do it. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I actually like that a lot. It's weird, but I might... I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this, guys. The smithy's driving me nuts. Gosh darn it. Smithy is driving me nuts. How do I want to set this up? Yeah, I don't know why there's such a big obstruction thing on the smithy. I think it's so weird. I do. I don't understand. I want this out. I want it... this is terrible. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. It's definitely earthquake is driving me nuts. I know what I'm doing. I just figured it out. This earthquake's driving me nuts. Come on. Come on. This is... Come on, earthquake. I want it like this. Yeah, I want it like this. Like that. Yeah, I think that would be good. I think I can fit another smithy in here. I mean, another forge. Oh man, that's not lined up. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. And then I'm actually gonna put the preserving bin right here. This will actually help me line stuff up. So this is good. I'm finally making some headway. I know how I want to line this up. This earthquake's driving me nuts right now though, because it's shaking the screen, and I really want to get this lined up correctly. Come on. This is so silly. How long are these earthquakes? Seriously? Oh my gosh. Come on. How long is this? Yes, it's done. Okay, I'll look for you on Discord too. I actually have to get back into my Discord. And no, it's been a while, unfortunately. I'm really bad about that. I'm sorry. I have to just get back into everything, honestly. It's been so long since I've been just, being consistent, and I definitely need to fix that. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Right like that. Perfect. So that should be lined up like this. Good. I can fit another forge right here. I have the smithy. I have my preserving bin here. And then I'd like to put the refrigerator probably literally right there, I think, is what I'm thinking for the refrigerator. Just because that's the only other thing that has to be directly plugged into an outlet. And that just makes the most sense. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll put this here. Like this. All right. Try to line it up with the floor. Perfect. Is that sticking through? No. Oh, that looks so good. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, it looks like a base. Look, a base is starting to come together here. Holy smokes. That is so awesome. Okay, cool. This is actually going to be a cool design. We've got our preserving bin. We've got all of our stuff here. What I do need, which I don't have, is definitely some flint. It would have been really smart of me to get things going with the oh, but you know what I do have, which I'm going to put probably like oh, where should I put them? Hmm, I don't know. I was going to say I have some is this metal? No, I don't think it is. You're going to give me flint? Yeah, perfect. Let me actually figure out where I'm going to put these. In fact, if I had some wood right now, I would just probably make a table and put the mortar and pestles on the table. Do I have enough for a table? I need to get a wooden table going on here. Wooden table. Let me see here. Wooden table, wooden table, wooden table. Where is the wooden table? Wooden table. Okay. Metal and wood. That's not a problem. Literally, that's not a problem. Because I've got wood in here, I believe. And then I've got metal. Yeah. Perfect. Boom. Boom. And you are my table. Sweet. Okay. So let's throw that back. And then let's grab out another little bit of stone. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's just basically imagine that there's going to be another wall here. And I am going to want to basically snug this up against that wall. That would be perfect. So we're going to go like this. And then I'm going to be able to put my mortar and pestle down on top of that. Yeah, that's going to look really good. Okay. And then that's better accessibility. Sweet. Still have to make room for that fabricator. That's definitely going to take up a bunch more room. Let's do this. Perfect. I love this. 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and start making some spark powder. And we're going to start... Oh, and we're going to start filling this forge with metal. Look at that, guys. And now I'm going to have forges going in 3 places. That's so sweet. I'm actually pretty pumped up about this now. Oh, yeah, I can only carry 150 at a time. I still have the fireplace that I probably need to do something with. Just want to make sure I can, like, get back into all of these areas. I can get back in here, right? Yeah, that's perfect. This is so awesome. Okay. So this is good. We're going to keep expanding out this way, out front. So I think the back here is starting to fill up really, really nicely. Let me go ahead and grab my spark powder. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and start cooking this down. And then I can just make up some more spark powder over at the other spot and bring it over when I come back. That way we can keep all of this metal going, because I'm going to literally take all of this metal out and fill this entire forge with that metal. So that's a little bit of a process, but you know what? I don't care. And then this, I'm thinking, is going to be my center. Where was I center from? Yeah, I think this is the center of the room right here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, it was a guy. I was like, what is that? What is this guy doing? Whew, scared me. All right. Just bring in some metal. Didn't know what that was. I thought I was getting attacked. Hey, YM. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We're just doing a little bit of building here over on Aberration. I've been moving my base over. It's been taking forever, so I've got forges going. I'm cooking stuff up. Unfortunately, though, that guy with the rock drake just found my spot. I don't know who it is. You've got a lot of people on, but that person's probably going to have an eye on my my base up top here that I have my eye on, because I'm basically spreading my my foundations around here, trying to get it going. All right, perfect. So this is good. Now, this also means that I should probably bring over some other materials, like some cement paste as well. I should probably bring when I come back also. So let me go ahead and grab this. Whew, this is taking a while. So far, so good. It's turning out really good, though. Like, I'm pretty happy about this. And I think that we're going to be really, really good at this spot. I think this is, like, the perfect area, which I'm pretty pumped up about. Boom, boom. But building on official always takes a while. And now I'm definitely going to have my sights firmly set on a indie forge because I'm just slacking right now. And right here. All right, that's probably good for right now. So this is smelting down. We'll go grab some cement paste, and then we'll see what else we need. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and then some walls. So that's, that's pretty much what I got going on. Let's see what I can do, and then I'll probably just make one more trip, guys, and then wrap things up. I've obviously got things pretty much unloaded here. I need to grab some spark powder and a few more things, and then just basically get some walls up so that I'm safe for the night. But it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and head back, see what we're working with, see how we've been, doing so far, and then we'll kind of go from there. But so far, so good. I'm not unhappy about any of this. I wonder who that guy was. I didn't see who he was. He came and he left. Let's see if he's still up here or what his deal is. Let me see. Are you still up here, bud? He is not now. Okay. All right. I also need a dung beetle at some point. They're going to be better for oil since we're over here. We're not going to be by the water with all the trilobites, so we'll end up getting that switched out as well, which will be helpful. There's a rock drake. There we go. All right. I'm glad I'm not too far away, honestly. I was really worried that it was going to, my... Oh, what am I trying to say? I was really worried that it was going to take me a long time to find a base, and it was going to end up being like way far away wherever I did end up building. But all things considered, it could be a lot further. It could be more difficult. It could be a lot higher up. The one thing that I was concerned about was how was I going to get all of my heavy stuff up to a certain, high location just dealing with the Carcanos. Unfortunately, they're good jumpers, but they're not amazing jumpers. They're not Managarma jumpers, so I definitely needed to find something that was a little bit more in my wheelhouse to convert everything over with the Carcanos. I think this is going to be a good spot. Honestly, I'm pretty much ready to start moving things over in a big way, but I want to get up a few more walls so that I put up the vaults and, the last couple of items that I have kind of sitting there. And it also needs to get expanded if I'm going to put up a fabricator. Right now, it's just a little too small to put a Fabi in. It's just going to kind of take up all the space that I have. But as of right now, I'm really liking what I've put together. So far, so good. Just need to get things wrapped up. So let's go ahead and make one more trip, see what we can do, and then you guys will have to probably tune in tomorrow to see see it finished. We're going to go ahead and finish building it tomorrow. Definitely not tonight. It's going to take a while to finish building it tonight, but we'll definitely build it tomorrow. Chris is a little bloody. What's a little bloody? Huh. Oh, there we go. Man, look at all these Ravagers. I just killed you. All right. Oh, triple. No. Nice. All right, sweet. Almost there. The lag is just so terrible. Look at this. The wall won't even load in. The base is up there. That's what it is. It's a big, ugly, square rectangle, and it's just filled with Spinos. Like, I've never seen so many Spinos in one place. I don't know what they've got going on there, but it's too many Spinos is what they've got going on. I'll tell you that much. All right. Let me get inside. Look at this lag fest. I have to abandon it. I'm sorry, like I just have to abandon this. This is absolutely crazy. All right, let me get some of this. First of all, let me grab out 100 spark powder. Let me grab out all 68 of these. I'm going to grab out another 100 spark powder. No, I'm not. I'm going to grab out, let me see here, maybe 50 more. Perfect. And then, yeah, that'll be fine, I guess. Let me just do that. Yeah. All right, let's do this. And let's see what we can make, and then we'll take some cement paste over, and then I'll just basically finish up some of the walls. Yep, let me grab out some of that. Cement paste, that'll be perfect. And then structures, I need metal walls. Really, I need these, though. How many am I going to get? 3 more of these. Yeah, that's not enough, but that's okay. Walls, I need 5 more. So what if I did 1, 2, and then 2 more walls? Yeah, I would prefer that. That would work really well for me. Okay. And then I've got cement paste, spark powder to keep it going back on the other side. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And then I'll refill my canteens, and we'll head back. This will be the last trip, and then we'll kind of finish things up over there off camera, at least for a safe place for the night. And then I'll finish building tomorrow with you guys. I think that'll be the best bet. It's been almost 2 hours that you guys have been hanging out with me, so I really appreciate you jumping on. Anybody that came and went, came back, I really appreciate it. Having a good time, and I'm making a lot more progress today than yesterday, and I'm really pumped up about that. So far, so good. I'm really liking the new base, too. It's going to be the most awkward-looking shape, but it's going to be really cool when it's all done. And you know what? Got to go with the flow. That's the point. Got to go with the flow. All right, let's get this one headed in this direction. Yeah, buddy. Jump. Jump. Zoom. Yeah, there we go. Hey, can you all me Mike instead? I prefer to be called Mike Hawk. Okay, Mike. Okay, Chris or Mike. You got it, man. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Art for fun. Nice. Nice to meet you, Jahir. Glad you stopped by. Unfortunately, the stream's almost over. Almost over. I'm basically going back to the new base now. Put a last few finishing touches on with you guys. I don't have it all done, but I'm going to put down a few more foundations, and then we'll wrap it up here for the day. It's been a couple of hours, but I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure to come back, Jahir, if you have some time tomorrow, because I am planning on building my base fully tomorrow. I'll have all the metal, I'll have all the cement paste that we need, I'll have an indie forge, I'll have all the pieces, and then I'll actually build out super legit base tomorrow and get it all set up really nice. But you know what? I am happy. Oh, no. The game just crashed, guys. It ended early for us. That's going to do it for today. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Crashing games. Gotta love it.